Oh, there's back. Oh, we're on. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another edition of West Delaware Esports. We are live today, League of Legends, taking on Okoboji for our playoff round. This match is going to determine if we go on to state next week on May 15th. Today's going to be a very good match up against Okoboji. So there'll be tons of action, lots of fun. We're just getting the lobby up and ready to roll, so hang in there with us. We'll be getting started here in just a moment. Alright, so we are seeing some technical difficulties from the Okoboji side. Having some issues with one of their computers disconnecting. And so they are working on that. Hopefully we'll be getting back to the match here very shortly. So please be patient. Thank you for your time. We'll be back here in just a bit. All right, everybody, here we go. Ready to roll. We are in the picks and ban phase. So we have first ban from West Delaware.
Fear,
Vlad.
the first of many foes.
Okoboji has gone for a Belveth. Garen on our side. Scion top. Ooh, they've been watching some past videos. Ooh. You're going to be surprised by this comp. West Delaware is taking Briar for third pick. And sorry, not pick. Ban. Third ban for West Delaware's Briar.
The weak fear the shadows.
Going after the jungle again. Oh, Tim Swanka. Kane banned out. West Delaware's going to pick up a Warwick. And Okoboji gets the next 2 picks. So let's see what they go for. I'm interested to see kind of which route they go. Ooh, we see the Teemo. Okay, Teemo comes out, and a Morgana. Okay, Teemo either top or mid. Morgana support. West Delaware has got the next 2 picks. See what we do. Varus. And Vigar. Okay. Last pick in the first round for Okoboji's going to go for Ornn. Ornn top lane. That means Teemo going to be in mid lane. And then the next round of bans, Okoboji's going to start off banning Tom Kench. Nobody likes the Kench. So we're cool with that. West Delaware's 4th ban. Let's see, Okoboji has got a mid lane, a support, and a top. So we've got jungle and ADC left for Okoboji to pick out. So we're going to go for the Master Yi. Go after that jungler a little bit. Last ban for Okoboji. Looking to target old West Delaware. They may not be quite sure what to do here. 10 seconds to go.
Hey, never pick
And
a fight
Set
you
going
can't
after
win.
that top lane again. Our last ban from the West Delaware side. Taking our time, 13 seconds. Okay. Going for the Rammus. All right, last picks for game number 1 on this matchup between West Delaware and Okoboji. Again, Okoboji has what looks like a top lane, mid, and support. So they need a jungler, Rengar, being shown. Okay, going Rengar. West Delaware is looking for the Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath gets locked in. Last pick for West Delaware. Got 18 seconds. Take your time. The only thing that we do not have right now is support. And there we go. Maokai support. And Nyla ADC. All right. All right, so West Delaware is looking to show Cho'Gath, Warwick, Vigar, Varus, and Maokai. And Okoboji running an Ornn, Rengar, Teemo, Nyla, and Morgana combo. Should be an interesting matchup. All right, so like always, we got our 3-minute delay. That's standard with League of Legends. 27 seconds to count down just the lobby itself, and then we go into our delay. So hang in there with us. We'll join the game from the get-go once that 3-minute delay kicks in. And then we'll bring you to the action. So hang in there with us, everybody.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
All right, everybody, here we go. Just a touch behind the very start, but we're in. We're rolling. So, West Delaware versus Okoboji. Both teams getting set up on the river. We see West Delaware
Minions have
set up at
spawned.
the entrances to the river. Okoboji showing a blue side buff start. West Delaware reds. All right. Minute 30, buffs spawn, and we're off and running. All right, so like normal, let's kind of go through and let's talk about our team. Sorry, I have a little technical issues. I'm gonna hop off real quick. Gotta fix some sound problems. All right, here we go. So top lane. Now again, we have a change up to what we've done in the past. We have Death the Killer Red, Jaden Gall, who was before our ADC. We've moved him back up to the top lane. He's got some experience here, top lane, with West Delaware League of Legends from the past. In the jungle, we have Jello Coffin, Lucas Zeezer running on a Warwick. Dr. Nickleswine, old Tim Swanka, playing mid lane here with the Vigar. Dr. Nickleswine was our jungler through the majority of this season. In the bot lane, we have Little 111, Jack Smith, who was our top lane before, and Childish, who was our mid laner before. Oh, Will Kelly playing the Maokai. So, looking at everything so far, again looking at CS. Oop, I gotta rotate things around here. People in different places. Timo's in the mid. One up there, put like that. All right, now we can see kind of where we're at. So looking at CS difference, Death Killer Red got a 14 to 5 CS difference. Okay, in mid lane, we have a little bit more even matchup. This Vigar against Timo. And Jello Coffin in the river. See Rengar coming down. He's going to take off here. Okay, so he's there. Rengar goes in on Jello Coffin. And then runs off. Doesn't stick with it. So Jello Coffin's going to turn on Timo. Now it's a Timo Vigar double action. Whoa. Oh, first blood goes over to Rengar. Unfortunately, did not go our way, but that's all right. Still early in the game. All right, little one of Maokai, old Childish. We're gonna have 28 to 21 CS difference between our ADCs. Supports even, but the CS on the supports really doesn't matter too much. Okay, Rengar we see pathing down the river, but goes into his own jungle. Trades happening here in the top lane. Nice, seeing some damage coming across from Death Killer Red. Oh, flash from the Ornn, flashed by Death Killer Red, following up, looking to grab it, takes the tower shots, but gets the kill. Death Killer Red on the board. Nice play. Following up with that flash, taking the tower shot, and taking Ornn out of the picture. Back here, bot lane, Childish goes in. Some shots coming in. Black Shield from Morgana might keep Coral Blue alive just barely, but that's going to help push him out of lane and give West Delaware bot lane even more advantage. We see a 36-23 CS difference now between ADCs. And the closest battle is going to be here in this mid lane between these Yordles, Vigar and Teemo. That's okay. Old Dr. Nicholswan can handle a little toxic rat like Teemo. Okay, we see West Delaware rotating up to take Drake. Half health. Teemo rotates down. Maokai goes in. He's going to flash out, so he's going to get away. Morgana is rotating up. Jello Coffin hungry for that Teemo kill and gets it. Now Jello Coffin and Little One gets the kill on Coral Blue. Nice. Kills across the board. That kill goes over to Little One. And Dr. Nicholswan gets a kill now. 4-1 overall. Nice. That's going to be some major advantage here for West Delaware moving forward. Hey, Delaware Red now pushing up, being aggressive against Ornn. So you gotta be careful there because Rengar and Teemo in the river taking the Void Grubs. You see they're taking 2 of the Void Grubs, taking up the last one. Ult from Ornn comes out. Nice silence by Death Killer Red. Teemo looking to come down onto Dr. Nicholswine, but he's just going to waddle away. He says, whatever, do your thing. Hey, Little One. So it looks like Nyla has picked up CS and kind of closed that gap a little bit. But now with the wave pushing into tower, Little One's going to have a chance to pull ahead. Okay, so they don't push that wave in. Nicholswine has the advantage on the wave push. Starting to see some mushrooms here for Teemo, really starting to fill up the map a bit. Death Red just getting back to the nice lane with the knock up and the silence. Chunking down that damage. Ornn already to half health. The knock up again. It's going to be tough to get away. He goes deeper into the lane. He's going to fight. So now, nice. Death Killer Red picks up the second kill. Pushing that lead here in the top lane. And at this rate, he's going to end up going to be able to kind of push this top line, no problem. Nice. Q does huge damage on that Teemo. Down to half health. Hey, the E by Vigar is going to help zone Teemo away from this minion wave and allow Dr. Nicholswine to pick up that CS and continue pushing ahead of Teemo. Okay, Rengar working through his jungle, looking to identify where Jello Coffin is. Taking his time, maybe looking for a bot side gank. So be patient. Here he comes. Okay, Little One's caught out. Health bar falls fast. Successful gank by Okoboji. We see Rengar looking at back here in Pixel Brush. Jello Coffin looking to go in. Okay, now we know that Rengar's there. Maokai from the side throws in Sapling. Rengar is caught out in between Jello Coffin and Vigar. Here comes Nyla, low health. Rengar goes down, Nyla goes down, Morgana's by herself. Major play there, 3-0 now on the Vigar. And for those of you not familiar with Vigar, that's not good. Let's see, Vigar's stacks are up at 105, so the more abilities that Vigar lands, the higher his stacks, and the more damage that he can pump out. So getting those kills and giving him more opportunities to land those abilities, definitely not what Okoboji wants. So Killer Red using his unlocked teleport, jumping right back into lane. Orange's gonna go ahead and back. He's at 22 CS currently. Killer Red going to be able to kind of push this lane out without too much risk. Rengar's coming around, but Rengar is 2 levels behind. He's not going to want to take on a Cho'Gath by himself. Knock up lands. Silence goes in. Rengar's going to the brush. Oh, he's going in for it. Jello Coffin's here. Rengar has no chance. And the ult from Death the Killer Red is going to gobble up that Rengar. And together, they're going to roam down here and pick up some Void Grubs. Alright, Dr. Nicholswine being patient, letting Teemo do his thing, looking to land some max distance Qs. E hits, he's trapped, gets stunned, chunks down that health. Now, Teemo's going to have to be a little bit more safe. He's not going to be able to run up as much. Oh, we got some action here. Orange tried to come down to interrupt the Void Grub. Nice. Jello Coffin picks up that kill. 3-1 on Jello Coffin. 3-0 on Death the Killer Red. 3-0 on Vigar. 2-1 on Varus. What a day. What a match so far. West Delaware showing what's up. Hey, Teemo dropping a ward on the dragon. On the Drake. Rengar pathing down. Oop, looking for, must have had a ward there on the brush. Childish.
Rampage.
And Maokai gets rooted. Gotta be careful. Looking for the pinch here. Rengar goes in. Childish sitting low on health. Gonna get picked off here as he sits between Nyla and Rengar. Nyla and Morgana with the skill now. Rengar dives in from the brush. Jello Coffin low. He's going to get the kill. Gets rooted by Morgana. Shut down. Goes to Morgana. That's all right. We like Morgana getting that kill rather than Nyla. Nyla's going to get... We don't want Nyla getting fed because that's bad. All right, Dr. Nicholswine using some abilities to kind of poke. We see a very low health Morgana. Nice! Sniped! Little one hunting that Morgana, getting some revenge. Death Killer Red hunting on this turret. He's just going to ignore Ornn. He's not doing enough damage. Death Killer is going to have to get out, though, because minions are starting to die. Ornn's still kind of hanging in there level-wise, but that CS is only at 29, whereas Death Killer Red at 77. Whew. Major action here in the river. Little one picking up a kill on Rengar. That's going to be his 4th kill. Okay, second Drake going to go over to West Delaware. Childish Jello Coffin on Little One. Going to make quick work of that health bar. Little One, again, being patient. Now we've got mushrooms all over the place. Hex gates are up. E again used to zone Teemo off of the wave. Trying to, what Dr. Nicholswine is trying to do is by zoning him off, allowing the minions to kind of fight a little bit. It's going to reduce the number of CS that Teemo's going to be able to get. It's zone off.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Jello Coffin looking for an Ornn, but Death Killer Red's going to take it, not allow him to get that kill. He is getting to be a chunky boy. The more kills that Cho'Gath gets, the bigger he's going to become and more unstoppable he's going to be. The Death Killer Red comes down to the brush. Jello Coffin by himself here on this Rift Herald, but he's not getting a lot of issues here. Rengar passes him. He's going to go up and get the Krugs. So he's got time right now. Dr. Noxwine comes up to help. That's going to speed things up. And then once they have the Rift Herald, that's just going to exponentially increase their push on a lane. So we'll see if they take that to mid lane, or they could take it up to the top lane, which is heavily favored to West Delaware. They could maybe really push that top lane in pretty hard. Oop, Mushroom catches Jellicoffin. Nice. Caught Teemo. Big Q comes out on that stun. Where's that health bar?
Rampage.
Health bar is super low. Under 600 health there for Teemo. Deathkiller Red keeping the aggression here on this Ornn. Knock up into silence over and over and over again. Knock up goes wide. Ornn trying to get aggressive here. Here comes the ult. Misses his ult. So now he's just fodder for Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath looking to get him. Chunks him down big there, but he walks away. Lets him get away. Ward catches Jellicoff, and they know he's there. Jellicoff comes in, flanks, and gets a nice advantage here. Misses the Q. Morgana is now bait for Jellicoff. The Ignite comes out, but it's not going to do a whole lot. Jellicoff runs it down, jumps into into the jungle of Okoboji. Jellicoff jumps in there. My goodness. Maokai and Varus getting kills there. Jellicoff dropping those health bars and allowing his team to clean up. Deathkiller Red's up top. Just waiting. He's going to clear this minion wave out, make sure you're getting that CS, and then work on this tower a little bit. Ornn coming back. Ooh, big hits here by Ornn. The flash by Deathkiller Red.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Right, tower goes down mid lane. Big Q and Comet lands. All while bot lane is going to take their first tower here.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
All right, West Delaware with the big push here. Morgana trying to stop this push on the bot lane as Nyla gets back into lane. Wow, major damage coming out. The root for Morgana. Nyla getting some major hits in Varus in a rough spot. Gets the kill on Morgana, but Nyla flashes over. The ultimate from Maokai comes in. Childish picks up that kill. Rengar wants some action. Oh, go back. I took my hand off the wheel. Childish is going to get away. Rengar not able to do a whole lot, so he's going to clear that wave. Teemo in a bad spot, gets feared. Major Q from Vigar, and Jellicoff finishes him off. So we got a 5-0, 7-2, 4-0, 7-2, 2-1. 25 kills to 5 on Okoboji's side. West Delaware wanting to go to state.
Rampage.
All right, Jellicoff pick up another kill, jumping to 8-2. This tier 2 tower is wide open, and all of
Red team's turret has been
Okoboji
destroyed.
then is either down or just say Teemo just respawn. Ornn's not back up yet, so got 13 seconds. So Cho'Gath has got open lane. Teemo just getting here as tier 2 tower goes down. E lands. Teemo just walks up to die,
Unstoppable.
and now gets to think about things in the gray screen. And Maokai, what are you doing? Childish down here, being childish, playing games with Rengar. Geth. Just continuously pushing this top lane. Nyla shows up. Whoop. Gotta be a little more careful. Nyla can do some damage. Rengar, rough spot. Jello Coffin and Childish making quick work of him. And Morgana now basically behind enemy lines. Okay, Jello Coffin's gonna go over here to take the crab and probably look to go Drake. All right, Drake number 3. Hey, Vigar, just outside of base, tracking Teemo. Again, using that E. Whoa, big ult. Deletes Teemo. That cage is not where you want to be. Teemo is not what we're worried about. Vigar is what you have to worry about. That inhib is going to see the darkness.
Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Hey, Vigar. Oh.
Shut down. Godlike. Blue team double kill. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Shut down. Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Sorry, I had a little bit of issue there. Got kicked out of my screen. And I thought I got kicked out of the stream completely. But all right, here we go. We're still going. Missed some action.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Where we at? Bot lane pushing in.
Shut down.
Teemo getting some shots in. Maokai by himself gets taken out. The little one gets into the brush, and he's going to go ahead and back. Vigar bringing up the wave. Getting chased by Rengar. Oh, dives in. The E catches him. Oh, get ready for that ult. Wow. Again, that cage is not something you want to touch, because if he's got his ult up, you just might as well say goodbye. Vigar with 1 death so far. Everybody's got with the death. 6-1 on Death Killer Red. 12-2. Jello Coffin.
Executed.
6-1 Vigar, or Dr. Nicholswine. Oh, we got a teleport. Double teleport. Maokai and Vigar jumps up to the base. And they're going to push this in. We've got 2 sets of super minions. Rengar comes in to try to deal with it. Don't want to get hit by that E. So first tower down. This looks like it's going to be a West Delaware game, and they're going to finish this out. A couple more kills on board. Nyla goes down, Morgana goes down as the Nexus falls with Rengar. West Delaware 1 up in the match. This is a best of 3, so we've got another one still to go. Hang in there with us. We're going to be back for game number 2 here very quickly. So once we're done with the match, we don't often get this opportunity where we can take a moment and look at some of the stats. This screen pops up at the end of each match, and we can kind of see overall how people did, the amount of damage they were able to put out, and the amount of gold that they were able to earn. So West Delaware here on the top, doing see 7-1, 13-2 for Chillicothe, and 8-1 and 11 for Dr. Nokleswine, 9-3 and 7 for Little One, and 2-2 and 15 for Childish. An excellent game here by West Delaware. So like I said, game number 2 is going to come around just in a moment, so hang in there with us. right, game number 2, West Delaware against Okoboji. We do have a switch of sides. Okoboji selected blue side. So the first band's coming out. And Okoboji has gone for a Warwick band to start with. And we got Vlad band. And they're going to ban out Maokai. We're going to go for Garen. Vigar is out. We knew that one was going. Third ban for West Delaware.
Is this what people call strategy?
Briar. So right now, West Delaware is sticking with the same bands. And Okoboji looking to take out some of those champs. Ooh, we see an Echo come out. I like it. Cho'Gath again. Gonna run down this top lane again if we can. Second pick for West Delaware. 17 seconds to go. Varus again looking to grab that ADC in the bot lane. Did pretty well for us. Looking at a Lee Sin. All right. Lee Sin, jungle, Echo mid lane. Morgana coming back as a support. Looking at a Nico right now. Hard to say. All right, Nico gets picked. All right, next band's
Greatest enemy.
West Delaware's first, I don't want to say first band, but the fourth band coming out. Master A Belveth band out by Okoboji.
I don't blame you.
Nyla banned by West Delaware. Nyla did pretty good in that matchup. Definitely, probably the biggest threat game 1 from Okoboji. Able to kind of get in there and really kind of take away or really do some damage on our champs. Okay, last ban for Okoboji is Pike. And now we get into our last round of picks. We get a Viego. Ornn again. So we're going to see the same matchup top lane. Cho'Gath versus Ornn. And the last pick. Caitlyn gets picked up. And last pick coming in for West Delaware, Lux. All right. The teams are set. Lineups are in. This is now a best-of-1 situation for West Delaware. If we win this game, we go to state May 15th in Marshalltown for the Iowa High School Esports Association. West Delaware showing the Cho'Gath, Viego, Nico, Varus, and Lux. And for Okoboji, looking at it, Ornn, Lee Sin, Echo, Caitlyn, and Morgana. Should be a lot of fun. Again, 20 seconds to the end until we load it. Back it up. 15 seconds for the players to load into the game. We have our 3-man delay. Hang in there with us. Go grab a drink, grab a snack, kick your feet up, and enjoy, because we're going to be coming back with some West Delaware beatdown esports style.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
All right, everybody, here we go. We're
30
in
seconds
game
until
number 2.
minions spawn.
Again, we see West Delaware setting up in the river, trying to watch where the openings are into the river, just in case Okoboji's feeling a little feisty and wants to maybe try and invade. Okay, so nothing happening right now. A minute and 30 is when the buffs and the jungle monsters
Minions
appear,
have spawned.
and so that is really when kind of things really kick off. Minions are going to clash just before that, or right around that time. And so we see West Delaware moving towards their blue buff, Okoboji at their red buff. Standard start, both sides. Here we have Dr. Nickelfine playing Nico going up against Echo. Got the Curler Red getting right after the aggression. Oh, Faming Wolf also getting aggressive. Charging in the knockup. Hey, tons of health being chunked out, but Death the Killer Red with the advantage and the CS advantage already. Knockup comes in. Charge. Faming Wolf looking to be aggressive. Nico working on. Oh, gotta move all my stuff around. There we go. Got it. Currently at the top lane, 0 CS on the Ornn. It's 7-2. Dr. Nickel Swine is struggling a little bit on the CS here. Okay, so right now, Okoboji is stepping up and doing their thing. That little one focusing on that CS. Caitlyn now with a lot more range. Got to be a little bit more careful here, just because of that range. Health-wise, kind of similar here. Little one, a little bit lower health. Hey, Dr. Nickelfine now catching up with that CS. Only down by 5 at the moment as the wave pushes in, but that's not a big deal. Dr. Nickelfine can handle that pressure. Death Killer Red. Already at the tower, looking almost to take the first plate. He was not going to quite be able to get it before his minions die out. See Lee Sin in the river, top side. Delakoff in. Throws out the W. Move way in. Lee Sin going through mid. Diego, kind of like a counter gank here. Looking for that Echo. Flash comes out. Major damage coming in. Ignite there. First blood goes to Echo. Hey, Dr. Nickelfine hanging out. Still good health here. Echo having to back. We're going to throw out his W. Try to... what's happening up here? Top lane. Faming Wolf got a little bit of advantage here, but leveled down. Already 10 CS behind Death Killer Red. Not good for this top lane matchup for Faming Wolf. Ooh, big hit there. Okay, a little bit of a square off here in the bot side river. I know it's going to happen. Little swine. Okay, looks like... There we go. Starting up the Drake here. Little one. Childish as Lux. Getting some work. Jellicop in there now. Quarter of the health down. Looking about half that health for the Drake down. This is going to be a fast take on the Drake. While that's being taken, we see Dr. Nooswine still dancing with Echo, but we see a low health bar here on Echo. Dr. Nooswine being patient, not getting too greedy here. Because Echo, you gotta respect Echo's damage. Jellicop in. Looking to gang. Yep, here goes W, or sorry, the E. Chases him out, Lee Sin comes in. So Echo is gonna be able to get away. Not gonna be able to do much with that gank, but pushes him out of the lane and allows Nicholswine to try to pick up some more CS, because right now it's a pretty close matchup here in the mid lane. Come down bot lane, 30 to 34, so Caitlyn's got a little advantage here. 6 minutes, almost 6.5 minutes in the game, not much happening so far. 1-1 in terms of kills from West Delaware and Okoboji. Got some nice damage here coming out by Faming Wolf. Ooh, big hit there. Got the killer red. Gets the knockup. Faming Wolf seeing some low health. Diego being patient, but Lee Sin's on his way up. Doesn't see him. Ignores the bush completely. Jellicop in. Now tied this turn here. Here comes Cho'Gath trying to get in. Tries to grab some health. Gets a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Death Killer Red picks up that kill. Death Killer Red, low health here. Gets the silence on Ornn.
Shut down.
Faming Wolf goes down. Hey, we got some kills over here on West Delaware side. So 4-2 now. I keep getting mixed up. I keep looking at blue thinking we're blue. We're red. All right, Varus. Catching up on CS. Not allowing too much of a lead here by Caitlyn. Here comes Childish's luck. We haven't really watched that here in the bot lane too much. A lot of action here in mid lane and top lane so far. So we're just kind of spending some time down here. Okay, so we've got nice E coming out by little one. They're trying to push this wave in. Don't have any vision here in the river though, but we know that Lee Sin is top lane. See Diego being careful, Jellicop and taking his time. Okay, we'll jump over here a little bit. Check out mid lane. Echo's got an advantage right now, mid lane. Lee Sin. Kind of letting him be. So, Death Killer Red. Ooh, Varus getting a kill on the support for Okoboji. Ornn teleporting up. So Viega's going to ahead take this time to go after the Void Grubs. Kind of pull the Void Grubs out, let the team know kind of what's happening. Hey, Death Killer Red now 2 levels up on Ornn. And a full minion wave as he's trying to go in. Can't go after Ornn too much here, as he's got the tower there kind of taking some shots. Okay, Silence came out. Big hits. Knock up. Nice. 3rd kill for Death Killer Red. Hey, Jellicop is going to finish up the Void Grubs here. Echo looking kind of come up into river. He's going to check on it, and here he is. Sees him. Level 8 Echo. Jellicop is going to have to be careful here. Goes in, turns on him. But he's by himself. He's going to have to get away. Nice flash. Boxer not going to be able to follow him. Oop, got to keep going. Got to keep going. Dives in. Oh, a little overconfident there. Death Killer Red not able to be there in time. Knock up doesn't quite make it. Ooh.
Killing spree.
Gotta turn on him. Oh, don't chase, don't chase. Ignite lands. Gotta be careful. Oh my gosh, gets down to 9 health. Wow. Crazy. But Echo does go down as Dr. Nickleswine shows up.
Shut down.
Hey, Lee Sin comes in and gets a kill on Varus and Lux. Nice gank there by him. While he's down there, first plate here in mid lane is going to go down. Put some gold in the pocket of Dr. Nickleswine. Here. Dr. Nickleswine is going to go ahead and steal that scuttle. And now Lee Sin's pinched. Jello Coffin and Dr. Nickleswine's here, but Caitlyn and Morgana shows up. Root lands. Lee Sin goes in on Dr. Nickleswine. There's Echo. Ult by Dr. Nickleswine. Jello Coffin and Dr. Nickleswine are going to go ahead and get out. Echo still chasing. So Okoboji's going to go in on Drake now. Their top lane, Death Killer Red's going to just keep rolling through Ornn. Here we see bot lane rotating up. Miscue by Morgana. Jello Coffin in a bad spot. Nice damage coming out. And Caitlyn is going to fall. Lee Sin is going to have to either fight or get out. Looks like he's not going to be able to get out, so he's going to fight. And he's going to fall to Varus. Now 5 kills for Varus. That's going to help a ton here in this bot lane, as Caitlyn is 0 and 3. And Varus 5 and 1. While CS is very close, those kills are going to make a big difference in the amount of gold that little one has and the amount of items that he's currently got. And again, we see a 2-level lead here, and Faming Wolf still being really aggressive. Oh, nice hit there. Knock-up lands. Getting some good damage in here on Death Killer Red with being 2 levels down. Lots of action here. Tower takes out Echo. Try to get away. Not able to. Death Killer Red a little bit low on health here. That's all right. Bot lane, little one, and Childish. Childish with 3 kills all on his own. And root lands by Morgana, and the W sits on little one, burning him down. Here comes the ult, and Caitlyn gets that kill. Nice kill there by Okoboji, though. The root and the W for Morgana doing major damage on Varus, and then the ult coming out by Caitlyn. At least in the river up top, Morgana putting pressure here on Lux in the bot lane. Getting the first plate on the tower, not down yet, but getting very close. Hey, Ornn in a bad spot. Jello Coffin cuts him off. Flash by Ornn. And Jello Coffin gets that kill as the Ornn ult comes through. So that ult's now on timer, on cooldown. Hey, bot lane going to be able to push a little bit here. Not much damage here done on the tower down bot lane, but the fights have been good. Hey, Dr. Nickleswine. Diego
Blue team's turret has
just
been
kind of shows up
destroyed.
in lane, pushes Echo away. Slows on Echo, so annoying. Okay, top tower down. Silence comes out, and Death Killer Red goes in. Nice knock up. Ornn not going to be able to do a whole lot. Health falling fast. Down below a quarter of health. Knock up hits again.
Killing
Hey, Death Killer Red gets the kill. And is by himself. The rest of Okoboji not doing anything here in this top lane. Ornn, unfortunately, having a rough time against him. but the rest of Okoboji is kind of giving the lane up. Lee Sin over in that side, but doesn't look like he's pathing over that direction. So Cho'Gath just keep working on this tower. He's got almost a full wave as that dwindles quickly. Lee Sin comes in. We got a 2-level difference, and Lee Sin being a much squishier target here. So as long as West Delaware just kind of keeps the fight up, Deathkiller Red can just push it through.
Shut down.
All right, we got a double. Okay, bot lane. Major damage coming in on Little One. Caitlyn getting the second kill. Okay, Dr. Nicholswine working on this Echo. Again, health is higher than Echo. Kind of working on that CS. CS even. So you're looking at the matchups. It's pretty even looking at that CS number. But West Delaware has been able to pick up way more kills. And so general damage and sustain is in favor of West Delaware. Big damage coming across. Oh, not able to finish off that kill on Echo as Lee Sin shows up. Lee Sin able to quickly do a ton of damage. So Echo's going to be able to get away, but that's all right. That opens up this lane. Here, bot lane, we see E coming out for a Little One. And the pinch, Okoboji's caught out in the middle. Lee Sin goes in, flash by Nico, flash by Lee Sin, follows up. Oh, stay away here. Stay down here, it's not moving. Man, Cho'Gath gets a kill. Everybody gets a kill. All right, so we got 3 here in mid. Chillicothe is going to roll down and kind of pick up this Drake, and Fire Drake's going to allow a lot more damage and ability power for West Delaware. Echo rotating around. Lux keeping an eye on that Echo. Ooh, he goes out. Echo dives in, but not going to be able to do much.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Echo still there. Goes in on Varus. Varus is going to go down. Diego low. Echo doing major damage. Diego kind of by himself, being chased now by Lee Sin, and he's going to pick up that kill and get that shutdown. Extra gold over there. Lux low, misses the Q. Lee Sin gets rooted. Dr. Nicholswine looks to turn. Not able to finish it up. So now it turns into a standoff. Lux low health. Dr. Nicholswine just over half. And Death of Killer Red just having a party over here in top lane. Decides he wants to gobble up a little fireball. Oh my gosh. That half of the health of that turret drops out of nowhere. And just nobody dealing with him. Nobody wants to deal with this Cho'Gath. He's ginormous. While down here on bot lane, we got a fight here for tower. Little One and Childish not letting it go. Hey, Ornn has come in and done something about this Cho'Gath pushing in. In mid lane, Echo doing his job, keeping the push here on West Delaware. Hey, waves coming in. Under a quarter health on this tier 1 tower here in the mid lane for West Delaware. Hey, we see Lee Sin over in the pit trying to grab a Herald before it goes down. He's only got 5 seconds before it drops, and he got it. Did he get it? I don't think he got it before it dropped. All right, Viego, Chillicothe going in on this tower, making quick work. Now that Dr. Nicholswine is here, it's going to fall. Oh, yeah, there it goes down. Perfect. Grabs the objective. Get away. Death of Killer Red going to make a showing outside of top lane. Be scared. It's a giant dinosaur roaming. Hey, Lee Sin in the middle looking for a Jello Coffin. He goes in. Here comes Death of Killer Red. Run! Dr. Nickleswine dealing with some action, and the ult from Cho'Gath kills the Lee Sin.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Turns around, and Caitlyn and Echo both peel away like, nuh-uh, don't want that. Varus, level 10, showing like he's looking to come up to deal with this fight. Morgana, though, holding down the lane. Caitlyn. Oh, nice. Root comes out by Dr. Nickleswine. The E for Caitlyn misses, while Death Killer Red dealing with Echo nonsense. Whoa! Little one. Turns off Morgana. Alright, bot lane is going to get opened up here. Little one and Childish cruising through the health of that tower.
Blue team's turret
Okay,
has
tower
been
falls
destroyed.
at 21 minutes for the game. 22 minutes now. Hey, Jello Coffin tries to go after Echo. Sees low health bar and he gets the blast cone. Echo getting away. We've seen a lot of instances in this particular game of champions being out low health, especially Echo and him. Oh, knock up! Death of Killer Red says, no, not this time. You will fall, sir. Oh, that was painful to watch, but so satisfying. Hey, Caitlyn doing some damage there. At a distance. Death Killer Red, low health. Hey, he's going to have to get out of there. Lee Sin is going to do some damage. You got to be careful of him. Root comes out from Dr. Nickleswine, but he's going to keep following. Root, nice, knock up. Lee Sin follows and gets the shutdown. That's huge. 400 gold in the pocket of Lee Sin. Not where we want that to be. Got to be careful here. West Delaware needs to keep in mind their health. There are some players on this Okoboji team this game that do some damage. Hey, Jello Coffin catches Faming Wolf. He's trying to get away. Varus. Some shots. Jello Coffin continuing to catch him. And we see fourth Drake going to go over to Okoboji.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Dr. Nickleswine having to get away. What are we seeing? Are we seeing a possible... Oh, thinking about it. Looking at a possible Baron play? No. All right, they're gonna rotate over and look to catch Okoboji. Maybe look for a team fight. Okay, we just got kind of a big grouping of players here. Morgana in a bad spot. She's gonna fall. Lee Sin just gets through West Delaware. They didn't see him. There's Cho'Gath. And Diego. There we go. Lee Sin gets shut down. That's 200 gold to Jello Coffin. West Delaware now rolling together. Need to make a push. At this point, we're just kind of playing the game to play the game. We got to go somewhere and do something. Starting to stall out, and Okoboji is catching their foothold. All right, so we're going to see Baron play here. All right, Dr. Nickleswine looking to get some vision here and kind of hang out in a weird spot. Okay, Baron under half health. So this is going to go down, and Okoboji is not going to be able to do anything about it.
Red team has slain Baron Nashor.
Nico looking to do some work here on the inhib. Oh, Lee Sin misses. Oh, but catches that one. Major damage coming out from Lee Sin. Catches him again. Not going to be able to do anything, so he's going to get that kill. Now Lee Sin's at 10-4. Ooh. Rivaling Death or Killer Red as Cho'Gath. Hey, with the Baron buff, we're going to be able to see West Delaware being able to push waves out pretty easily. So we're pushing a long lane. In my opinion, should be pushing the mid lane. Or now able to get some CS. Gotta keep pushing, don't stop. There we go. Working through minion wave. See Lee Sin staying bot. We don't have a minion wave together though. Cho'Gath though. The other Killer Red's just gonna walk in and take those tower shots like nom nom nom. Alright, he's gonna back out now that minions are there. Tower falls. We see Lee Sin and Echo pathing to bot lane, looking for that flank. And goes in. Wow, big damage. Lux dies. There goes Varus. Cho'Gath in a rough spot.
Shut down.
Oh.
Killing spree.
Cho'Gath goes down. So that was a major clear there. Lee Sin doing some work. Okay, so again, West Delaware started looking for more fights and stopped pushing the lanes as hard. And now Lee Sin's able to get himself in a spot that can really do some damage. Echo also can. Ooh, Ornn rolling through towers. Now Ornn's going to be catching some wind. Not good.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
All right, so Okoboji pushing mid. We have Lee Sin, Caitlyn. Got careful. Lee Sin goes in on Varus. Nice. Lee Sin goes down. Varus gets that kill. Ooh, where am I at? Here we go. Jello Coffin. Trying to follow up on this Morgana. Knock up doesn't work, but Lux gets the little root. Cho'Gath trying to follow up, but there's just so much CC and slows here by the Okoboji team. Sitting there in the W, just getting burned alive. He's still trying to hunt this Morgana and Caitlyn. Gotta be careful of chasing too hard. He's just eating abilities. All behind. There, Echo goes down. All right, Cho'Gath, Death Killer Red, and Dr. Knuckle Swine's going to keep pushing this mid lane. We see Lee Sin is back, so we got to be careful of him. Hey, Drake is up, and we see... Oh, why are we going over there? Let them have the Drake. All right, so West Delaware is going to rotate over.
Team double kill.
All right, so Okoboji is going to be looking to take this Drake.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
West Delaware is going to back up. Dr. Knuckle Swine. We see Little One walking the minion wave down. We see Jello Coffin escorting the top lane over. All right, Okoboji pushing this in. We see Lee Sin and Echo. If we can take out Lee Sin, oh, he lands. Nice shot, but it's not going to follow in as he's under tower. Thought maybe he was going to. He's kind of pretty confident at this point. Hey, big. Lee Sin's still hanging out here with Echo. As long as he stays here with this mid lane, that's fine. Because we see Jello Coffin pushing in here to the top side. Inhib falls. Born there to stop him. And we see major recalls from everybody. This is going to allow the rest of the West Delaware team to push in. Because before that, Lee Sin and Echo was keeping them kind of trapped. Oh, Lee Sin goes in. Root happens. Oh my gosh, abilities left and right. Lee Sin falls. Now that Lee Sin's out, this is going to be the big push. West Delaware is open. Jello Coffin dancing around the jungle as Morgana and Caitlyn were there. Looking to catch someone. Turns on Echo. Look at that health bar fall. Cho'Gath, big dinosaur on the outside of the wall. Jello Coffin finishes what he started. Inhib falls, taking shots by Caitlyn, and Morgana doesn't care. All while the mid gets demolished by West Delaware. Here we see his big push. Minion wave, Cho'Gath standing at the gates. Followed by Lil One, Jello Coffin. Dr. Nickleswine and Childish in the back. Tower 1 goes down. Tower 2 falling. Lee Sin, you can't stop it. The inevitable is here. Nexus is going to fall. Nexus is going to fall. There it goes. West Delaware wins. And we go to states. Woo! Awesome game here by Okoboji. What a game. Back and forth there. Awesome to watch. West Delaware has fought their way into the state tournament. Next week, May 15th, we'll be there in person looking to push out the streams. What a run. Woo. All right, that's it. We're going to continue the season for another week. Now, tomorrow, Valorant is going to play in their playoff match against Waukee for their opportunity to go to state. So make sure to join us tomorrow at 3:30 for that matchup. But from now until next time, like always, game on, gamers.